Are we live? I think we're live. All right. 7-6 Storm. Sorry we were late. Next game, previous game took forever to end. All right. Hope everybody got over here, got in here. I meant late. Yeah, hold on. I'm fixing everything. Free throw is good by Seattle. Nope, sorry, Indiana. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Sorry, Seattle's in white. All right, sorry. Gonna have to fix a bunch of stuff. Second free throw is good. We'll fix the colors later. All right, 9-8 Seattle. 6:25 to go. Sorry we were late, but the stupid Liberty Sun game didn't want to end. Down low, reverse layup by Howard is good. 10-9 Indiana, 6:12 to go. I should have done this the quicker way. 6:04, missed shot by, I think Ogumake. Under 6 to go. All right, Fever ball down low, threw it away, dive to the ground by Ari McDonald, finds Howard, stolen by Erica Wheeler. And, of course, the Indiana coach has got her hands up on the sideline complaining. All right, I'll be quiet. 15 to shoot. Gabby Williams for 3, in and out, no good. Boston on the rebound. All right, we got McDonald for 3, no good. Skylar Diggins on the rebound. And it's still 10-9. Looks like the Storm missed. Sorry. Having trouble with my tablet here. There we go. And a layup from the right side by Cunningham makes it 12-9 Fever with 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Yes, Green Bay Packers will be the team I feature the most. I'll try to do NFL's my favorite. I try to do Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night at least as well. Drive to the basket. Diggins banks it in from the left side. It's 12-11 Fever. Checking the audio. All right, right side. Cunningham. Lob pass down low to Boston. Throws it at the feet of Howard. It's a turnover. Wheeler the other way. Lob to Gabby Williams. Left side layup, and the Storm lead by 1. 4:20 to go in the first. All right, 20 to shoot. Ari McDonald just gets it into the front court. 15 to shoot. Down to the basket. Layup no good by, was that Mitchell? Yeah, that was Mitchell. Gabby Williams left side. To, let's see, they get it over to Diggins. Screen by Magbagor. Nope, she cuts to the basket. 10 to shoot. Diggins dribbles. Stolen. Nope, they call a foul against Mitchell. Mitchell can't believe it. Come on, can we get a timeout on the court so I can get set up? Why is I can't even fix my own clock here. Cowboys, Ravens, and Bears. Oh, boo on the Cowboys, boo on the Bears. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just joking. Like who you like. My favorite teams are the Packers, whoever's playing the Vikings, and starting to be whoever's playing the Lions. And then I root for AFC over the NFC when they play. At 5, I am doing Golden State, Las Vegas. I'm trying to avoid the sky as much as possible, even though it means I wouldn't be out of sync. I got to fix the colors real quick. I forgot to take the Storm game out. Didn't get a chance yet. Yes, apologies. The previous game ran late. We'll keep an eye on the other game. I know there's another game going on. Give me a chance to reset here. Okay, I believe the Fever are wearing dark blue, so we'll put that up there for them. And the Storm are wearing white, but we're just going to go with their green. And I don't want to do a yellow background with white lettering. I guess I could do green, but let's just make them their green. All right, there we go. All right, let me bring up the browser. I have to, it defaults to so long ago, I have to scroll quite a bit. All right, so if you missed it, Liberty win on the road. They get their revenge in Connecticut, 87-78. Andrew the GOAT, unhappy that it was only by 9. Looks like, yeah, I don't want to scroll. We'll leave it like that so you can keep an eye. Mystics up 10-0 on the Dream in Atlanta. Who saw that coming? Certainly not me. 5:52 to go. All right. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday and is ready for the second game in a triple header here for the W. And let me take that game out real quick since we're already watching this game here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it and chatting. I meant sorry we were late, not sorry we were alte. Typo. All right, there we go. 5 o'clock, we will have Valkyries at Aces. And the W is off tomorrow, unfortunately. Taking a night off. No. Well, they're both out, Jeremy. Clark is out, and I'm pretty sure I'll have to check if Reese is out. Oh, we got to catch up on this here. Get the play-by-play going. All right, back to action. Not a full screen. We got a foul on the Liberty. It's still 13-12. I got to catch up my clock real quick. No, the Sky are brutal to watch. Even when they're healthy, they're still pretty awful. All right, free throw is good. 14-12, 3:42 to go. Next one is also good. 15-12. 3:36 to go. Shot is good by the Fever. Sorry, I got distracted. 15-14, under 3.5 in the first. So Boston with her first two on the layup. All right, Malunga for 2, just outside the paint. No good. Boston rebound. Hands to, looks like Colson. Colson to Bibby to Boston. 3:04 to go in the first. Left side, Mitchell, corner 3. No good, off the iron. Gabby Williams, defensive rebound. The Fever, both teams are 16 wins and 12 losses. It's a battle of 5th and 6th. All right, Gabby Williams missed, couldn't get the follow. Fever got it, up ahead. Cunningham for a 3, left side, nothing but net. 17-15, Fever take the lead. 2:32 to go in the first. Malunga picks up her dribble. We got a whistle, though, at 2:27. Colson with her first foul. Let me check the timeouts real quick. Oh, nobody's used a timeout yet. Just a timeout on the court, I guess. All right. Stolen by Colson. Lob pass up ahead. Mitchell knocks it out of bounds. No, they say Clark did for the Storm. I don't know about that. Mitchell arguing. What does she want, a foul? Clark in for Magbagor. Diggins threw it away. Colson on the steal. All right, inbounds pass. No, now they say at 2:19 it's a turnover on Colson. Bad pass out of bounds, and guess who on the bench couldn't believe it? Her initials are CC. All right, Diggins, another foul. 2:08 to go. Or another whistle, I should say. So they're replaying this. Yeah, there is, without a doubt, Mitchell knocked that out of bounds. They can look at the replay all they want. There was no doubt. Yeah, Clark did not touch that ball. It was definitely out on Mitchell. So they would have lost. Hey, gal. Yeah, no kidding. Well, both teams are 16 and 12, so I don't know. This doesn't really help the Volks either way, I think. Diggins all the way to the basket. Misses the layup. No foul. I think we finally got a foul on Boston. Diggins slaps. I don't know if it was the ball or not. Boston had her arms up in the... I don't know what's going on. But hey, Gal, thanks for checking in. All right, sorry. You got Phoenix. Oh, you got to do Chicago Phoenix. You're a Sky fan. No, the Sky are breaking me. They're so awful. I can't do Sky anymore. I got to pull for the Volks. Volks do good numbers on the channel. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that should have been a foul on Colson before it was a foul on Boston. Did they call it on Colson? Second one is good. 17-16. Seattle in the bonus. Yeah, exactly. Well, they both can't lose today is what I'm saying, Gal. I'd rather the Storm win. Man, Storm must be struggling because they were pretty much a lock on the 5th seed. I think Indiana's just heated up. 1:44 to go. We got some subs. I'll catch up on the chat in a little bit. All right, Boston with the ball. Hands to Colson. 4 to shoot. Mitchell long to no good. Oh, my goodness. And knocked out of bounds by Mitchell, I believe. She couldn't handle the rebound. Oh, sorry, my eyes itch. 1:31 to go in the first quarter. All right, inbounds pass. Shot missed by the Fever. Sorry, I was scratching my eye for a little bit there. Wheeler all the way to the basket. Missed the layup, though. And the Fever going the other way. Fever, Mitchell from the free throw line. No good. Malunga, defensive rebound. Outlet to Wheeler. Mitchell, 2 points. 0 for 6 from the field. 2 assists for the Fever. All right, they kick it out. Left side, Clark, baseline 3, no good. Bibby, that's Clark for the Storm. Bibby on the rebound. They pass it to the right side. Mitchell down to Boston, guarded by, can't see, lays it up and good. No, they call an offensive foul with the elbow against Boston. Write it down. This never gets called. Boston constantly is just pushing people out of the way. And she got Lexi Brown. She went elbow to shoulder. She's looking for a basket in the foul. Instead, she gets called for an offensive foul. Finally, a good call by the WNBA refs. You get one, I guess. Bunch of subs. That is absolutely the right call. I don't care if she's inside the arc. You can't just elbow somebody in the shoulder and expect to not be called. Boston has 2 fouls and 2 points in 9 minutes. Malunga just threw it away on a turnover out of bounds. 25.4 to go. All right, 1-point game, 6-4 turnovers, Indiana, but it's 8-4 points off turnovers for Seattle. All right, I'll catch up on the chat between quarters. 12 to shoot. Basically, the game clock and the shot clock are pretty much in sync. Clark down low. Oh, geez, a whistle on another foul. 4.6 to go. .6, 4 to shoot. So I guess there might be 0.6 of a second difference. Stolen by Wheeler on the inbounds pass. At long three, top of the arc. No good off the rim. That's the quarter. 17-16 Fever. I got to see if who's in for the today. If they have anything on the who's in and out for the Sky later today, but I can't. I'm just going with the I got to fix my clock real quick. Yep, sorry for getting to this game late. The noon game ran long. Low scoring quarter here. I don't know. Should we have done the Mystics Dream instead? Maybe that would have been the better game. I mean, this is a 1-point game, but all right, let me yeah, see, Angel and Atkins out again. That's what I figured. That's why I didn't want to do the Sky. They're going to get crushed by the Mystics. I'm sorry, not the Mystics. The what do you call it? Mercury. 14-point underdogs at home. All right, so in the other game, it's 23-10 Mystics in Atlanta over the Dream. Earlier today, as seen on Sinbin stream, and the reason we were late, Liberty 87, Sun 78. Again, so we will have Valkyries Aces. Aces favored by 8 at home over the Valkyries. And we'll keep an eye on this game. All right, let's take a look. At the numbers real quick. Leading the way for the Fever, Howard with 6, Cunningham 5. Everybody else 2 or less. 7 rebounds by Boston. 7 assists, 2 by Mitchell and Howard each. 7-4 turnovers. 7-4 turnovers Indiana, but points off turnovers. Yeah, 8-4 Seattle. I was confused by that earlier. 3 steals, 1 block. 6 fouls, 2 on Boston. For the Storm, we have 4 for Williams, Magbagor, and 3 for Diggins and Ogumake, and 2 for Wheeler. 3 rebounds, Williams. Only 2 assists. 5 steals, 4 by Wheeler. No blocks. Yeah, nobody more than a foul. Fever shooting 43.8% from the field. 1 of 6 beyond the arc. 1 of 1 by Cunningham. 2 of 2 at the line. Storm 35.3%. 1 for 4 from 3. 1 for 1. Ogumake 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like Golden State. The Sky are so frustrating to watch for me. Maybe once they get healthy again. We're underway in the second quarter. Got a tiny window because we got to see Stephanie White, the Fever coach, for some reason. I guess they're interviewing her or something. I don't know. Finally, we're full screen. Down low for Dantas underneath the basket and up from the right side. It's good. 19-16. I believe that was Dantas. Sure looked like Dantas. It was. All right, Wheeler left side. Screened by Malunga down. Malunga double team now. Fadeaway left baseline. Jumper is good. Wow. Malunga showing a little bit of range there. And it's a 1-point game. Dantas, left side. Cunningham for 3. Wide open. Nothing but net. She's 2 for 2. 4-point lead. All right. That looks like Mitchell picks up her dribble. Finds Clark. This is the Storm with the ball. Clark sets a screen. Wheeler gets it to Clark. 7 to shoot. And I think we got a kickball violation against the Fever at 8:49. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, kickball violation. Left side, Clark for 3. Off the iron, no good. Out of bounds. Fever ball, 8:39 to go. All right, 8:35 to go now. Mitchell to Dantas. Dantas to back to, is that McDonald? Yeah. Cunningham into Dantas, guarded by Malunga. 5 to shoot in the paint. Goes up to the left side, banks it, no good. Clark with the rebound for the Storm. Up ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell to the basket, banks it right side, no good. Foul as she crashes to the floor in front of the camera operators at 8:09. Foul on Indiana. Who is Aaliyah Boston? Back up at the center spot. Probably Timpson. She's a younger player. Free throw is good. Yeah. Believe Timpson is the backup center. Dantas too, kind of. She's a big player. Second free throw also good. I don't think the Fever have anybody they want to cut though. I think they like what Bibby has done since they picked her up from Golden State. 8 minutes to go in the second. Cunningham, I think there was a foul on the Storm at 7:56. Yes, Carrington went to the Lynx for Diamond Miller, another player, and a 2027 second round pick. So a 3-for-1. And as Jeremy Moss was talking about, they cut McGowan because they got 2 players for 1. Missed by Dantas. Defensive rebound, Malunga up to Wheeler. 7:35 to go. Clark to Malunga in the paint. Goes up right side, banks it in. Tie game, 22-all. 7:25 to go in the second quarter. All right. Who's got it? Dantas to Hall. Hall kicks it out to Dantas, nearly stolen by Wheeler. Dantas hits the front of the rim. Hall gets the rebound, fade away. Nope, down low, finds Howard, I think, for an easy basket underneath. Under 7 to go, and the Fever lead 24-22. Cook? No, that's not Cook. Is that Cook? Wheeler to Clark. Clark loses it out of bounds, but the Sky touched it last at 6:45. Heard they gave the Bobby kid a 2-year deal. Good for her. Showed promise. Are you talking about Bibby? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to leave it in the first quarter. Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. Shea Duffy, thanks. We got 6:42 to go. Whistle and foul. Yeah, Bibby. Yeah, I didn't know the I'm surprised anybody's doing deals right now with the CBA up in arms. All right, that is Magbagor air ball on a three and knocked out of bounds by I think Ogumake. I don't know. I didn't get to see who knocked it out for the Storm. Bibby. Okay. All I know is the Sky have 5 players under contract for 2026. Reese and Cardoso, uh, Westbeld and Haley Van Lith, and then some player who's playing overseas. That's it. So 2 sophomores and 2 rookies and another player. Dantas with a long, too. Free throw line extended on the right side. And it's 26-22, 6:12 to go in the second. All right, Wheeler to Magbagor over to Mitchell. Mitchell fakes Hall, lays it up right side, no good. Tap by Hall out to, I think, Ari McDonald, all the way to the basket. Lays it up and good. Jeepers. 28-22. What looked like a good play on one end led to disaster going the other way. I think the Storm want to talk it over. Ari McDonald, 4 points, 2 for 4 from the field. 2 assists. That was Ari McDonald. Sometimes I can't tell if it's McDonald or Mitchell till I see their number. So we got 5. What do we got? 5:45 to go in the second. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody's chat here. New York or Minnesota? It's so early. I would say Minnesota, but without Collier. If you missed it, Collier turned her right ankle in the blowout win over the Aces yesterday. Yeah, we'll get a poll going for today's game. And let's check in on yeah, as of right now, depending on how long Collier is out, I go Minnesota. Liberty have been banged up all year. We'll see how they look once they are completely healthy, if they get healthy. All right, well, it's still a 10-point game in Atlanta. Mystics up 31-21 over the Dream with 5:46 to go in the second. So same spot, pretty much. Yeah, that's true. Mieseman's going to help them out. Once they get healthy, who do they get rid of, though? That's the next question. Although, I guess they're only at 12 right now. They only played with 9 healthy today. Dantas, 4. McDonald, 4. Seattle, timeout. Might be the first timeout by either team. Yep. Nobody in double figures yet. Cunningham and Howard lead all scorers with 8 for the Liberty. Minnesota, Minnesota for sure. Hey, Andy A, welcome back. Stewart gets back in. They picked up Mieseman. Yeah. That's true. It is a best of 7 in the finals. That'll be exciting. Yeah, let's take the Volks all the way. Teams like Phoenix and Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's struggling. Indiana's definitely playing better. Still do like Phoenix, and they're finally healthy. Satu Sabali's just got to get back into form before the injury. They hopefully get. I think Copper might be back. I know Lexi Held is back, so Phoenix could be dangerous. They got a deep team. Hoping the young teams like the Volks and the Mystics can slip into the playoffs as the 7 and 8 seed. that 7, 8, 9, 10 battle is going to be down to the wire. I think the top 6 are probably safe unless somebody does a collapse. Somebody, maybe the Storm. 5:40 to go in the second. Down by 6. Storm with the ball. Wheeler over Hall. Right baseline buries the long jumper. 28-24. Both teams are 16 and 12. Fifth place for the Fever, 6th for the Storm currently. 5:24 to go. We got a whistle. Gabby Williams, first foul. Cunningham to inbound, 17 to shoot, to McDonald, to Howard, to Hull. Screen by Dantas. To Howard, who got it blocked out of bounds on a pass. 5:15 to go. They reset the shot clock to 14. All right, we got a bunch of subs. Are we going to inbound anytime soon? All right, looks like McDonald to Howard. Finds Dantas cutting to the basket for an easy layup. 30-24, 5:04 to go. Good passing by the Fever in the paint. All right, Diggins all the way to the basket. Gets her shot blocked, but there's a whistle. Presumably a foul on the Indiana Fever. Oh, shoot. Did I forget to? Yeah, I did. Oh, I forgot to do that, too. Gosh darn it. Free throw up and good for Diggins. 30-25. Second free throw up. That one's good, too. 4-point game, but Fever have the ball. Looks like McDonald into the front court. Passes to Howard to... It's got to be Mitchell. Screen by Dantas. Top of the arc. Over to McDonald. McDonald fakes a 3. Drives to the paint. Kicks it out to Howard for a 3. Hits the iron and goes out of bounds. And it should be Storm ball. 4:37 to go. Did we get any more subs? I believe we did. They may not have put them up yet. All right. 4:30. Man, they weren't even showing the court. They were showing people in the crowd while the game's going. I hate that. All right. Drive by, I think, Ogumake. Righty layup from the right side is good. 30-28. 2-point game. 4:15 to go in the second quarter. 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. I think it was Mitchell that missed it. Diggins hands it to Wheeler, left side. 4:04 to go in the half. Second quarter. 3 on the way, no good. I think that was Ogumake. And that is Cunningham to Mitchell. Mitchell all the way to the basket. Lays it up with the left hand and is fouled at 3:52. What a play by Mitchell. She continues to carry the Fever. 4 points only. Cunningham with her first assist. Ogumake with her second foul. And we have 3:52 to go in the second quarter. Or 3:52 till halftime. Free throw. Back. Oh, in and out. No good. 2 Storm players had it, but Gabby Williams dribbles away with it. Oops, forgot to start the clock. Sorry about that. 3:43 to go. All right, Ogumake picks up the dribble, gets it to Diggins, 9 to shoot, way far away from the basket. Pass to Ogumake, all the way to the basket, lays it up from the right side, and good. 3:27 to go. 2-point game. McDonald in the paint, fadeaway jumper. She traveled at 3:23. She slid on her pivot foot. I'll have to check the traveling, but... Oh, shoot, my travel meter. We got the scoreboard. Never mind. Oh, I didn't start the clock. Down low, Banks left side, no good. And Ogumake thinks she was fouled. She was holding her right arm. 3:03 to go in the second. Looks like McDonald threw it away, but maybe it was off of, I don't know whose foot it went off to. We got a timeout on the court at 2:59. See what they call here. Yeah, they're showing the layup by Ogumake, not the potential foul missed. Ogumake was 7. Yeah, Diggins did kick it. So Indiana timeout should be their ball then. 2-point lead, 2:59 to go in the first half. All right. Don't forget about teams. Yep, the 3 worst teams. Yeah, for sure. Dallas, Chicago, then Connecticut. Dallas has some potential to get some wins. Although dealing Carrington and just getting Diamond Miller back, we'll see. Which of the 3, Chicago or Dallas or Connecticut, have a better roster when healthy? Oh, boy. Not the Sun. The Sun are a mess even when healthy. Even before Mabry was down for so long, the Sun were a mess. I don't know. If by healthy you mean, I was going to say, even if Vandersloot was back, I don't think the Sky were very good. Dallas got off to a really rough start, but has been playing all right. So, but with Carrington gone, who knows? But still give me Dallas, because I don't know. They've got Paige Beckers and other players. All right, 77% of you think the Fever will win. All right. Don't forget, oops, wrong button. Tune in at 5 Central, 3 Pacific. We will have Valkyries at Aces to conclude the triple header today. All right, getting closer now, as you can see at the top of the screen. Mystics 35, Dream 28, 3:32 make it to go in the second. Earlier today, the Liberty win by 9 in Connecticut over the Sun, 87-78. Game got a little bit closer at the end. Sun started out really slow in the fourth. We'll keep an eye on Mercury Sky, 14-point underdogs at home, according to FanDuel. And we'll bring you the Valks Aces. And Monday is an off day in the W. Tuesday, going to have to do Mystic Sky. I don't know if I'll be back in time for Wings Liberty. Will not get Fever Sparks. It's on CBS Sports Network. But skipping Sun Mercury, we will do Lynx Storm. Again, that's Tuesday. Wednesday, only one game. Aces Valks at 9. Who are you rooting for, Indiana or Seattle? I'm rooting for Seattle. I don't really like the Liberty. Just as a Sky fan, I kind of can't stand them. Cunningham drives me crazy. I just feel like all of them complain that they don't get fouls, or they complain when they get fouls called. And I think they take their lead from their coach. Even Fever fans can't stand their coach. All right, 2:50 to go. I got to take this stuff down. Drive to the basket, missed layup. Offensive rebound. Howard put back in the paint is good. 34-30, 2:39 to go in the second. Diggins over to, I think, Magbagor to Ogumake. Hands to Diggins. What was that? McDonald on a reach in, and she can't believe it. And jeepers creepers, 2:27 to go, and Hull and CC can't believe it on the bench either. All right, can we please show the action on the court? Yes, 8-5 with Clark, 8-7 without. Thank you. All right, please get to a full screen. We really don't need this while the game's going on. Oh, boy, layup by Diggins as they went full screen. Good God, that made my eyes go wonky. 2:14 to go. Great job, ABC. Or ESPN on ABC. Pass to Boston in the paint. Turn around towards the basket. Banks it in. And they're immediately complaining there was no foul. At least Lexi Hall was. Both teams in the bonus. Under 2 to go in the half. 4-point lead. Storm have the ball. Boston with 4 points and 8 rebounds. 2 for 2 from the field. Ogumake at the free throw line. Turnaround jumper in the paint. In and out. No good. And sure, it looked like Cunningham traveled. Should it be a jump ball? What is going on? With late whistle. And Cunningham laughing as she's on the floor. I don't know what took them so long to call the... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to leave that up. Mitchell got in there late, I guess, to get the jump ball with 1:38 to go. So Cunningham and Mitchell will jump for the tip-off here. Ball. Jeez, we probably got a violation at 1:37. All right, today, what's the call? Looks like it's Fever ball. Yep, Mitchell a violation. All right, come on. What was the violation? What, are you not allowed to tap it forward? I don't... Yeah, sure you are. What? They called a foul? So no violation. They called a foul. For what? Cunningham makes a free throw. I guess on the follow-through, because they never showed the whole replay. First free throw is good. Second one on the way. That is good. 38-32. Diggins will bring it into the front court with 1:33 to go. I know. I'll stop being so critical of them. It's just impossible. All right, they threw it away. McDonald knocked it out with 1:25. 13 to shoot. They can't possibly want a review of that. McDonald definitely knocked it out. All right. Inbounds pass. Magbagor gets it to Diggins. 8 to shoot. Diggins behind the back dribble. Top of the key. Reach in. Mitchell steals it. She loses the dribble. McDonald picks it up. Left side. Finds Boston. Easy layup in the paint. What on earth was that? The Storm. Good grief. 1 minute remaining. I gotta speed this up. Magbagor to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling. Pulls up from the free throw line. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound. I think Howard to McDonald. 18 to shoot. 42 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hands to Mitchell. Mitchell to McDonald. 8 to shoot. Down low. Easy basket for, I think, Howard. And it's a 10-point game. It was just 34-32. Yep, 8-0 run in the last minute 55 as Indiana's taken charge. Or taken control, I should say. All right. Let's see. 16, 15 to go. 7 to shoot. Gabby Williams fadeaway jumper. Nothing but net. Tough shot. 8 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Make it 5. McDonald right side. 2 to shoot. Long 3. No good. That'll be the half. 42-34. At the half, they briefly led by 10. Fever 42. What did I say? And Storm 34. Halftime. All right, let's get this going. I'll catch up on the chat in a minute. Yeah, we'll take this down. I'll give you that here. Put that score up. Oh, the Dream took the lead at the half. Unbelievable. Oh, man, I did not mean to hit that. Sorry, that was a mistake. We'll update the travels. Probably not going to use it today. All right. Let's see. I'd love to see Diggins as a Sky starting point guard. Yeah, a lot of teams would. I mean, I mean, not every team needs her, but yeah, heck yeah, the Sky need her. Playing with a healthy Reese and Cardoso. Yeah. Khan's going to Boston. Yeah, I know. Are they going to be the Boston Sun? Isn't that a newspaper in Boston? I don't know. I would think they would probably rebrand them, but we'll see. Yeah, minority owner of the Celtics, I think, is buying the Connecticut Sun. And again, Carrington traded from Dallas to Minnesota. Yeah, Boston Shamrocks might be all right. I feel like that sounds like a lacrosse team. Like there might have been one. Maybe they spelled it with an X. Shamrocks. You know, SHAMROX. Let's see. Front court as Atkins. No Ariel Atkins at point guard. Doesn't work. You would need Diggins to run the point. They need a point guard. Hopefully this Uzun helps settle them down. She looked good in the first game she played. Connecticut never won a championship anyway. Yeah, good point. All right, let's take a look at the box score. Again, in the other game, the Dream came back and took the lead. Mystics had been up at least 11, I want to say. 40-39, Dream at half. In the game we're at, biggest lead was 42-32 for a brief minute late in the half by the Fever, and the Seattle Storm only led by 3 points in the paint. Holy Toledo, 30-18 Indiana. Leading the way, Howard with 12, Cunningham with 10, 8 rebounds, Boston, 5 assists, McDonald, 8 turnovers, so not terrible, 4 steals, 1 block. 10 fouls, nobody more than 2. For the Storm, we got 7 for Ogumake and Diggins. 3 rebounds, Diggins. No, I'm sorry. Williams with 4 rebounds, Diggins with 3. So they're getting out rebounded 18-11. That's not good. Only 6 assists as a team. 2 for Wheeler and Diggins. Yikes. 5 turnovers. Let's see. 8, for the Fever. 5 steals, 4 by Wheeler, and 9 fouls, nobody more than 2 on either team. 41.9% from the field, only 1 of 7 from 3. Ogumake is 1 of 2. 7 of 8 from the free throw line. 52.9 for the percent from the field for the Fever, despite Kelsey Mitchell 1 for 9, 0 for 4 from 3. Good Lord. 2 of 11 from 3, 18.2. So Cunningham's 2 for 2. The rest of the team is 0 for 9 from 3. 0 for 4 Mitchell, 0 for 3 McDonald. Jeez, I didn't even realize they say Cunningham's a guard and Mitchell a small forward. Okay. 4 or 5 from the line. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, then I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Do appreciate it. Thanks everybody who has liked the video and subscribed to the channel and is a return viewer. No, I wasn't following WNBA back then. I only followed since May this year when I got back into basketball. I hadn't followed basketball in a good 20-plus years. No Atkins at shooting guard. Yeah, Diggins would be point. Yeah, Atkins at shooting. Gotcha. Turn that team around. Marshall's mom, how's she feel about that? No, I didn't. Yeah, Lloyd recently got moved to the bench. I think that's helped her. She's better at coming off the bench. Yeah, if you missed it, Carrington to Minnesota. Minnesota sends Diamond Miller, Carly Samuelson, and a 2027 second round pick to Dallas. That was the move. Again, because Collier rolled her right ankle in yesterday's blowout win late in the third in Las Vegas. Yeah, I think Lloyd. I like Lloyd. I think she's better. It's helped her coming off the bench. Bell isn't much as a starter, but all right. I need a break. I will be back. Thanks, everybody. And if you're new here, welcome. Please like. If you hope you're enjoying the live stream. Getting ahead of myself. Oh, they did play regular season games at TD Garden for. Played games like as in a game one each season. Probably when they played Indiana Fever, whether or not Clark was in the lineup. All right, if you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. Doing one or both will help with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers like yourself and help me grow the channel. Thank you, everyone. All right, I'll be back. All right, we are back. Oh, I need to get dinner between games. Gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do too. Just missed the highlights for the Mystics Dream. Mahonia, I looked up Boston Shamrocks. We're a pro football team in the AFL. Interesting. Because I know the Patriots were the Boston Patriots. Oh, in the 30s. Yeah, that was not the AFL that merged with the NFL then. Okay. Currently the name of a girls' youth hockey team. All right, thank you. All right, let's hang on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering. I would think they wouldn't. They wouldn't go with Boston Sun, would they? Yeah, it's a Massachusetts newspaper. That's what I thought. So I can't see them calling them the Boston Sun. I'm wondering if they'll open it up. Yeah, that was a different American Football League. Wait, what? Wait a minute. So do they have the rights? Does anybody own the rights to that Shamrocks team? From that's interesting. New women's league. Wait, what? Wait, is this the the hockey? Wait a minute. What's the women's hockey league again? WH. All right, hold on. I'll just look up. Oh, we got to get ready for the second half too. Women's hockey. What is the women's hockey league? Oh, the PWHL. All right, come on. There is a Boston PWHL team, I thought. Where are the stupid teams? What is with this website? Oh, that's right. It's the Boston Fleet. Okay. I don't know. I thought I knew of a Shamrocks lacrosse team, but that must be a different. Maybe it wasn't Boston. All right, let's take down the timer. Take down this week. Bring up the browser for the other game. Let's fix the timer. Got some subs. Should be set for the third in a minute here. All right. Wheeler in for Mitchell for the Storm. Yeah, so the Boston Fleet is taken. Oh, great. They're doing that side by side with, they got to show a coach and I guess interviewer. I don't know. And we only get a smaller window. They're talking to Noel Quinn, the Storm coach. Fever ball going left to right this half. I think they just threw it away out of bounds in the near courtside seats. So we'll be Storm ball. Magbagor passes it to Diggins. Diggins to Wheeler. 9:45 to go in the second. You know, we know it's the Storm coach. We don't need to see her. Just do her voice. I can't stand this. Right side. I can't tell who that is. In the paint, up with the shot for 2. I believe it was Magbagor, but it's really hard for me to see. Finally, full screen again. It was Okumake. Okay, it wasn't Magbagor. All right, left side. Mitchell. Sorry, I forgot to give them their basket. I think I gave it to the wrong team. It was a 3, so 45-36 is correct. Sorry about that. Cunningham has 13 points, 3 of 3 from 3. And I think the Storm just turned it over on a dribble to the basket out of bounds. Sorry about that. Yeah, 45-36 is correct. 9 minutes to go. Ogumake, a bad pass out of bounds. Cunningham with 13. Mitchell's 3rd assist. As we see Caitlin Clark chewing on the bench. Drive to the basket. Blocked, though, by Ogumake, I think. Guess I didn't realize how tall Ogumake is. Keep thinking it's Magbagor. Ogumake from the corner, the 3 is no good. Magbagor with the offensive rebound. She'll have to kick it out to Gabby Williams. 10 to shoot, though. 8:28 to go. 6 to shoot. Gabby to the free throw line. Pulls up for 2 and buries the shot over, I think, Cunningham. It's 45-38. 8:15 to go in the third. Drive to the basket. Laid up from the right side by McDonald plus a foul. 9-point lead. 8:12 to go in the third. Gabby with 8. McDonald with 6. Foul on Magbagor. Her second. McDonald's free throw good, and it's a 10-point lead again for the Storm. 8:11 to go. 7 points and 5 assists for McDonald. Magbagor guarded by, I think, Howard. Had to pick up the dribble. Got it to Diggins. 10 to shoot. Diggins to the left side. Banks it. No good. Tapped and out of bounds off the Fever with 6 to shoot. 7:54 in the third. 80% in the poll think the Fever will win. Inbounds pass. Diggins down low. Ogumake blocked. Fights for the rebound. Either a 24-second shot clock violation or a jump ball. Not sure what they're going to call. No real indication yet.
Seattle has the ball underneath out of bounds. Skylar Diggins does not step out of bounds to take the ball until her team is in their right formation. It's a little thing, but really smart, veteran thing to do. Don't even step out where the ref can hand you the basketball until you see that.
Yeah, it was definitely a clean block by Boston. But is the okay? They reset the shot clock. Yeah, I don't understand this. This should have been a 24-second shot clock violation. Or at best a jump ball, but there was no time on the shot clock. So I don't know what the refs are ruling here. I'm surprised. Oh, we got an easy basket on a pass into the paint. Well, they were just given 2 points by the refs because that was not the right call. Right side layup missed by Howard. Diggins the other way. Gets it to Wheeler. Wheeler threw it away. Had Gabby Williams wide open for 3 in the near corner and threw it away. And somebody fell down. That's why. Oh, it was Wheeler on the easy basket. All right. Still showing a replay, and they missed some time. Yeah, they didn't call the shot clock violation. It should have been. I agree. All right, 3 missed by Mitchell, and then what is the call on the rebound at 7:14? What is going on? Foul on Howard, her third. Ogumake had the rebound. All right. Ogumake with 1 rebound? You have got to be kidding me. That can't be right. All right. Diggins under 7 to go in the third. Wheeler to the paint. Banks it off the no good. And McDonald nearly turned it over. She goes all the way to the basket, lays it up, banks it, no good. Magbagor on the defensive rebound, I think. Yep. And Gabby Williams. 8-point game. Wheeler dishes down low, and Magbagor with an easy basket from the left side with 6:31 to go. And I think White wants a timeout for the Fever. Wow, what a turn of events. That should have been a 24-second shot clock violation on the Storm, and instead an easy basket and some misses by the Fever, and the Storm get back into it. Fever take a timeout. 3 remaining. Nope. Yep, 3-4. Okay. 3 for the Fever, 4 for the Storm. Yep, shots and turnovers. Yep. All right. Yeah, let's see. Nobody hitting threes particularly well. The Fever are 3 for 13. 3 for 3 by Cunningham. 0 for 10 for the rest of the team. 5 misses by Mitchell. Mitchell's only 1 of 10 from the field. Take her numbers out, and their numbers are even better. They would be 19 for 30 as a team without Kelsey Mitchell's 1 of 10. So everybody's shooting pretty well from the field, just not Mitchell for the Fever. Only 5 of 6 from the line. 9-7 turnovers. Actually, Fever have more turnovers. And the Storm aren't shooting too well. 43.6 as a team. Nobody except for Ogumake. She's 4 of 12, 1 for 3 from 3. They only made 3, 1 of 8. So nobody getting it done from beyond the arc. 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Biggest lead 10 by the Fever, only 3 by the Storm. Oh, did we check in? Dream up 3, 51-48, 6:32 to go in the third. All right. Back to the Shamrocks. If I have time here. Oh, I guess I closed my window. Let me see. I swear. Victoria Shamrocks? That can't be who I was thinking of. No. All right, maybe I'm wrong. Man, I swear there was, it doesn't matter. It wasn't Boston, so I'll give it up. Yeah, I can't even find. Wait a minute. Clarington Shamrocks? Maybe that was it. Chicago Shamrocks were a lacrosse team. Yeah, 2000 and 2008. That's why I was thinking of Shamrocks. All right, finally, mystery solved. No wonder I had Shamrocks lacrosse on the brain. It was Chicago, 6:22 to go. All right, Boston picks up the dribble, 8 to shoot, down low, bank shot by Howard is good, and the foul. A chance for the three-point play. Good pass by Boston to find Howard in the post. Good move to the basket by Howard, and she got fouled by Diggins with 6:14 to go, 50-42. Here's the free throw. Howard with 14 points, make it 15. Back and now a 9-point lead. 6:12 to go in the third. Yeah. All right, that is Diggins kicks it out. And in the paint, short jumper airballed by Magbagor. It's 5:43 to go. Fever ball. Down to, is that Boston? That's Boston. Loses the dribble, knocked out of bounds. Oh my gosh, I thought Howard knocked it out. They say Magbagor knocked it out. Storm might want to think about a challenge here. Wow, do they really? No, those are made up giant screens by ESPN. Shot no good by Indiana. 5:26 to go. In the third. Great. And I got hammering and sawing going on by my neighbors. Oh, boy. Gabby Williams throws it away. And then McDonald gets knocked down to the floor. I make that Mitchell, I believe. Great. Hopefully, hopefully Mitchell's all right. What the heck happened? Magbagor dragged her to the ground with her left hand over the left shoulder. It's hard to judge intent. I wonder if they're going to review. And Mitchell has to leave the game. Maybe she got poked in the eye. Magbagor's third foul. Yep, and they're going to review. Probably for a flagrant. So we will take down the browser as we time this. All right, Dream are up 54-48. Oh, she didn't get her eye poked. She got across the ear or the face. Okay. I was worried about her eye, but they were nowhere near her eye. I don't know. I'm not going to comment. 54-48 Dream. 5:17 to go. Oh my gosh. I'm sure this review will take forever. We've seen, I don't know how many replays of it already. Oh my gosh. This is driving me crazy. Hammering. What's the call? What? Okay, I guess it was a transition take foul, but they were looking to upgrade it to a flagrant. So, one shot in the ball, Magbagor's third foul. Yeah, it looks like Mitchell's right back in and makes the free throw, so she's fine. Oh, brother. All right, 52-42. Now Mitchell. Oh, yeah, she probably. Now Mitchell's subbed out. If she had. Well, no, she wouldn't have had to. Pardon the noise as I put my headphones in, trying not to hear this hammering and sawing going on in the neighborhood. All right, 10-point game and the ball. 3 is nothing but net, so a 13-point lead. It was either Cunningham or Hall. It was Cunningham. I think she's 4 for 4 from 3 with 5 minutes to go in the third. She has 16 points, and she is 4 for 4. If you missed it, Kayla McBride was 8 of 8 from 3 in the first half for the Lynx yesterday in their record margin road win over the Aces in Las Vegas. And 8 of 8 is the most threes made in any half without a miss. And the Storm take a timeout, both teams with 3 left. You said it, gal, and that's what I was thinking it. Hey, Peter McPeter, welcome. All right. Well, just kind of hoping for a close game. Seattle not doing their part here in the third, I'm afraid. 13-8 to pull away. Yeah, it was 8 at half, so 5 and 8 for a 13-point lead. That is their biggest lead. And if you're curious, did that game go final? Probably. The Braves beat the Reds 4-2 in the Bristol Motor Speedway game that got suspended by rain yesterday in the bottom of the first and continued to today. Thanks for joining me last time. Okay, the game's going on, but we got to get a cutaway shot to Sue Bird on the sideline or courtside. All right, Gabby Williams to the basket, puts it up, no good, and a foul on the Fever at 4:49. Yeah, if you can hear the hammering in the background, I apologize. Oh, they have a Sue Bird signed logo on their court. I just realized that. Free throw is good by Gabby Williams. She has 9. 55-43. Oh, yeah, they're supposed to do a statue, I think, for her, too. I think she's going to be the first player to get a statue. 55-44, 4:47 to go. McDonald looking, gets it to Hull. She's out on the Storm logo. Left side, Boston to McDonald. 8 to shoot. McDonald stops her dribble. Looking to Hull. Hull to Howard. Just inside the free throw line. Nothing but net and a 13-point lead again. 4:20 to go in the third. Diggins to Malunga to Gabby Williams. She backs out her dribble. Screen. Oh, she dribbled it off her foot. Loose ball. Ari McDonald couldn't track it down. Should be. Oh, they're going to say off the Fever. I thought that was off of Gabby on the dribble. We'll see. What are they replaying here? I don't understand this. A long extended replay of Howard's basket, and they almost missed the inbounds pass. 4:05, but 7 to shoot. 5, Diggins. 4, 3, 2, 1. Malunga, back iron, no good from 3. McDonald on the rebound. 3:55 to go in the third. Hull for 3, no good. No, that was Cunningham. Cunningham's first miss from 3, left side. Gabby Williams lob pass to Malunga. She has to save it. And she gets it to Mitchell, who drives to the basket, lays it in from the right side. 57-46. 3:33 in the third. All right. That is Dantas. Over to Cunningham. Back to Dantas. Kicks it out, but before the pass, she got fouled at 3:18. 8 to shoot. Yeah, no, I get it. Thanks, Peter, though. Yeah, I was hoping, but I couldn't pass up 2 WNBA games. That's why I didn't do the resumption of the game. That was strictly because W only had one afternoon game, and I thought, yeah, let's do something. Looks like Ari McDonald checks out for maybe Colson. I got to catch up on the play-by-play here. All right, 3:14 to go, 9 to shoot. Dantas banks it, no good. Offensive rebound, but they didn't hit rim. 3 by Hall is no good. That hit the rim off of somebody's leg out of bounds. They say it's off of Howard. Howard was pointing at Diggins. We got 3:03 to play. Inbounds pass, and Gabby walks it into the front court. 2:56 to go. Malunga to the basket. Easy lefty layup on the drive. Back to a 9-point lead, and I think White wants a timeout for the Fever at 2:51. All right, let's catch up on the play-by-play here. Malunga with 6, Williams with her 4th assist, and it is indeed a Fever timeout. Wow, 81% picked the Fever out of 26 votes. 2 timeouts left for the Fever, 3 for the Storm. All right, let's check in on Atlanta. Oh, they've pulled away by 13, 67-54 over the Mystics, 125 to go. What happened in this game? I felt like, yeah, the Mystics choked in the second and in the third. They were up big after one. Well, they're shooting all right. Not a lot of threes. Iriafin with 18. Nobody else. Sutton with 9. Let's see. Gray, Jones, and Hillman. Huh. All right, they're showing the standings. Yeah, both these teams tied at 16 and 12. Oh, Golden State is 7th again at 14 and 13. Didn't realize that. Vegas 14 and 14. Mystics 13 and 14, but it looks like they're going to lose today, possibly. And don't count out the Sparks. They're 12 and 15. So yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10 is going to be interesting the rest of the way for the season. Hey, good morning, Althea. Thanks for checking in. Good to have you here. Oops, sorry, I got to speed up the clock. They get it to Cunningham, to Dantas right side. 4 to shoot. Dantas to Colson. She loses the dribble. Malunga hands it to Gabby Williams into the front court. 2:22 to go in the third. Williams, turnaround jumper in the paint. In and out, no good. Wow, sure looked like Cunningham was over the back. Did they call it, or are they calling this foul on Mitchell? Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. They called it at Mitchell, and I guess the Fever are in the bonus. Show a replay. Wow, Mitchell's second foul, and Cunningham at the line shooting too. Wow. In and out, no good. Cheaters proof on the Fever. Sorry. I think that's probably her first miss, though. The Fever have shot free throws well today. Oh my gosh, my neighbors and they're hammering. What is going on today? Can hear it. I need better headphones to block it out. All right, second one, nothing but net. So that gives the Fever a 10-point lead. Now 12 to go. Cunningham with 17 points. It's her season high in 2025. Malunga with the ball to Williams. She just traveled and they called it. Yep. It was pretty obvious. She picked up her pivot foot at 2:01. So I think it's 1-1 travels today. Not using the meter since we're keeping an eye on the Fever game. I'm sorry, the Dream game. Mystics Dream. Colson with 12 to shoot, 1:48 to go. Throws it away out of bounds. And a turnover to the Storm. Bad pass by Colson to the paint. Her second turnover. Yeah, Gabby Williams turned it over. So back-to-back turnovers, one each team. 1:42 to go in the third. All right, Diggins with the dribble. Gives it to Gabby. Back to Diggins. 10 to shoot. Down low. Jumper by Gabby is good from the left side. 58-50. That's the closest I think the Storm has been in some time. Screen by Boston. She gets the ball at the free throw line. Dribbles, slams into Malunga a couple times. Oh, come on. That's 3 seconds. Blocked by Malunga. Gabby Williams with the ball. Right side. I mean, she was in the paint for a while. Now, it's not really paint in this arena. Down low, jumper in the paint is good by, I think, Ogumake. They stopped the clock with 52.2. 8-1 run in the last 3:37 for the Storm. And another turnover. Outlet pass to Diggins. All alone. Finger roll layup from the right side is good. 4-point game to go. A 4-point game late in the third. 33 seconds to go. 18 to shoot. 10-1 run in 3:55 for the Storm. Cuts it to a 4-point lead. Cunningham to Hall. Near side. Top of the key, almost turned it over. Colson with a running jumper off the rim, no good. Tapped out. Mitchell saves it to Ogumake, and she has to find Gabby Williams because she picked up her dribble. 7 seconds. 6, 5. I forgot to start the clock. Sorry about that. 2 and a foul with 2.7 to go, or a whistle. All right, 2.7 to go. What's the call? Storm's blowing. Storm activated. Storm alert for the Fever. Boston picks up her third foul. All right, 2.7 to go. Diggins looking, finally into Ogumake. Jumper from the free throw line. Looked like she was fouled. No call. That's the end of the third. (10-1) run to finish off the third quarter. Sorry, bad dad joke there. Crowd probably going nuts as they're on their feet, standing ovation. Good job by the... Thanks, Gal. Good job by the Storm to make it a game again. The Fever have cooled off. They're at normal body temperature, 98.6, whatever you want to say. All right, I'll shut up now. All right, let's reset the clock because I already botched that once in this game. Let's not have a repeat here. And now we got dogs barking. Wonderful. Oops, sorry. This is what I botched. See, I didn't concentrate. All right. Thanks, everybody who has liked, subscribed, and chatted in the live chat with us and voted in the poll. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Secondly, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please click like on the video. Please click subscribe to Sin Bin Stream on YouTube. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to potential other viewers such as yourself. Or like yourself, and it will help me grow the channel, and I thank you for your support. And we're up to 368 on subs. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. All right, let's check in on whoops, what is going on here? Oh yeah, it is September 11th, the last day. Big night of 4 games, but I'll be doing the Packers Commanders game that night, or Commanders at Packers. All right, Dreamer pulling away 74-60 over the Mystics. 8:09 to go, and in the fourth, I'd make it 74-60, 7:54 to go in the fourth. I think you guys can read that. Do I need to move over since... No, if I do move it over... Why does it not show the score? I didn't realize it, but we're really only keeping an eye on that game anyways. It was all Mystics first quarter, and it seems to be all Dream the rest of the way. 100% Jeremy Ross. Jeremy Moss. Yes, thanks, Gal. I agree. The Storm have a weak bench. They rely heavily on Diggins, Wheeler, Ogumake, and Williams to carry the scoring load. And even McBeggar lately. Malunga's good. They got Mitchell, I think, from Vegas, but that doesn't offer much. Clark's getting old. They need her to hit some threes. Lexi Brown not getting a lot of minutes. Not sure where Zia or Zaya Cook is. So they've only used 9 players. All right. Again, don't forget, please tune in this afternoon, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain, 3 Pacific for Valkyries at Aces. And unfortunately, the W is off tomorrow. I will just take the day off as well. Nothing much to stream other than Major League Baseball if it's free, which I don't even know. All right, we're underway in the fourth. The Storm with the ball. 9:53 to go. 15 to shoot. Down into the paint. Ogumake fadeaway off the front iron. Tapped, but Boston gets it. Malunga couldn't tip it away. No field goals in 4:45 for the Fever. They had that one free throw by Cunningham, I believe. All right. Boston hands it to McDonald, drives, gets it to Howard, who cuts to the basket, lays it up, and a running hook shot is good. It hit the rim a few times and finally fell. That breaks the drought for the Fever. They got a 6-point lead, and Howard has 19 now. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Down low, Malunga, easy left side lefty layup is good. It's back to a 4-point game. 9 minutes to go. McDonald picks up her dribble, finds Howard, I think, and an easy basket from the right side. Good pass. Good finish for the Fever. Right side, left side, Malunga picks up her dribble, looking, throws it away from Gabby Williams. Up ahead, McDonald, righty layup is good. Wow, no foul. But it's 64-56, and the Storm take a timeout at 8:32. Sloppy play a little bit for the Storm to start the fourth here. They got Malunga's 8th point, and that's it, I think. So I believe now both teams' 2 timeouts remain as they show the Space Needle in Seattle. Yep. 76-60 Dream with 6:46 to go. Okay, so you can't... Oh, no, you can't see the score. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't... Oh, darn it. Let's see. Browser, interact. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't... Nope. I can't drag it. I'm trying to. No. Yeah, it just wants to scroll all the way. I'm going to have to work on resizing this so we can keep an eye on 3 games. It's not... Nope. All right, we'll just... No. Get that out of here. We'll just leave it up for the Washington-Atlanta game. Sorry about that. Althea is saying Storm will get the W tonight. All right. Well, vote in the poll. They've got 28 votes. 82% think the Fever. Oh, are you, Gal, I forgot, you're a Commanders fan? Yeah, week 2, the Thursday night game is in Lambeau, Commanders at Packers. That's September 11th. So I will not be doing any games on the last night of the regular season, I believe, because I'm going to be watching the Packer game anyways. So, yes. Seattle need that consistent go-to score coming off the bench. Yeah. Seattle especially. Bench scoring. Seattle 12, Indiana 6. Huh. What do you think Indiana going to do with Lexi Hall? It's like she's falling out of rotation. Well, yeah, that's a good... no, I knew you meant Hall. I don't know. Are they missing anybody besides Clark? I don't think so. Whoops, I'm looking at the other box score. Yeah, let's put that away. I mean, Colson's kind of fallen out of the rotation since they got McDonald back. Bibby not getting that many minutes. Yeah, Hall is only 0 for 1 from 3, 0 for 2 from the field. Dantas having a decent game. I don't know if Timpson is hurt. Timpson usually helps out. I don't know who Brianna Turner is. So maybe Timpson is hurt. I don't know. Yeah, we got Howard and Cunningham doing most of the scoring, plus McDonald. Terrible night for Mitchell. 1 of 10, 0 for 5 from 3. Sorry, back underway. They don't have their bug up. They have a quote from Ari McDonald. Wish they would take that down. Can't even see the full court as Seattle throws the ball away. Whose ball? Come on, ABC. Are you kidding me? That is complete garbage. Ogumake on the turnover. 8:13 to go. That is Hall for 3. No good. And tapped and saved. And Boston gets it and lays it up from the right side. 66-56. 7:56 to go. All right. And the Liberty snapped their 4-game losing streak earlier. Gabby Williams, or not get, Wheeler picked up her dribble. Finally gets it to Ogumake, who puts it up and no foul. And saved by the Fever and an easy layup there. They return the favor. 66-58. Interesting. Yeah, that ball almost got stuck between the rim and the backboard on that one shot. All right, 8-point game, but the Fever with the ball. 7:22 to go. Ogumake with 13 points. 6 of 17 from the field, though. So not a great day shooting. McDonald down low. Boston with the left hook shot is up and good. 10-point lead. 7:04 to go in the fourth. Wheeler with the ball. Pass to Ogumake. 14 to shoot to Mitchell. Should have been a foul on Hall, and they do call it at 6:54 to go. Oh, my gosh, and Boston got away with a nasty cheap shot on the pick the other way that was not called. Just absolutely obliterated somebody's face. Hall with her second foul. Ogumake, Mitchell sit. Malunga and Gabby Williams check back in. Diggins with the ball. 12 to shoot. Diggins right side. Wheeler with 8 to shoot. Still dribbling. 5 to shoot. Nowhere near the basket. Double teamed. Looking. Heaves it, and nope, that's a 24-second shot clock violation. She passed to the free throw line, but by the time the shot was put up, it was a 24-second shot clock violation. All right, 6:40 to go. All right, why are we replaying the shot clock violation? We know what happened. Oh, my gosh, they are missing. Yeah, the clock is rolling. 6:35 to go. Jumper in the paint, no good by Boston. Gabby Williams rebound and a foul called against the Fever at 6:30. And they have no indication how many fouls on each team, so no clue as to how close we are to the bonus. CBS does such a better job at doing games. ABC is pretty awful. Howard with her 4th foul. 28 minutes played, 21 points, 4 fouls for Howard. Diggins drives left side, hacked by McDonald. They did blow the whistle at 6:18. Yeah, you're a Commanders fan, gal. Oh, Andy A is a Commanders fan as well. Oh, boy. Gonna have some... Wait, they called Howard at 6:30 and McDonald at 6:18. Gonna have a rivalry game, second week of the season. Free throw is good by Diggins. Excuse me. Looks like Bibby checked in for the Fever. Second free throw off the iron, no good. Lexi Hall, defensive rebound. Hands it to McDonald. Yep, Howard sits for Bibby. 3, top of the arc, no good. Diggins hands it to Wheeler. Nope, Diggins has it. Diggins dribbles, under 6 to go. Diggins lost the handle in the paint, and Bibby up ahead. Pass, Mitchell. No, McDonald. No, it was Mitchell who missed the layup. That wasn't really her fault. It was a long pass. Down low, wide open. Magbagor with the easy basket. What a feed by Gabby Williams to cut the lead to 7. 5:34 to go. Bibby to... Oh, rolls it away. Mitchell tripped. I think Diggins. So 5:28 to go. What's the call? That's got to be that take foul or whatever they call it. What is the call here? Oh, I would think the Commanders would sign McLaurin. They'd be crazy not to, but we'll see. So tipped, yeah, and then Mitchell tripped Diggins. I think they called it. Yeah, I think that's what they called at what time? 5:28 to go. All right, what's the discussion here? Oh, clock is rolling, and they're zeroed in on Skylar Diggins for some reason. Good Lord. All right, that is Ogumake in the paint, misses a layup or short range shot, and that is McDonald on the Storm logo. They finally show that Seattle's in the bonus. Easy layup in the paint and a foul for Boston at 5:01 to go. So the Storm are in the bonus. Great feed by Mitchell to Boston. I guess Malunga fouled her. I'm trying to scroll down, and the free throw. They called Wheeler on the foul? You got to be kidding me. Back to a 10-point game with the 3-point play, as I was trying to say. Under 5. Oh, and another turnover. Lost the dribble. Mitchell up ahead. Looked like she carried. Down low, Boston, easy layup. And we got a timeout for the Storm, and I'm afraid that might be your dagger. There's still a long way to go, but only one timeout plus the reset for the Storm. Sloppy. The turnovers are killing them in the fourth quarter. Boston with 15. Mitchell's 5th assist. Yeah, I agree. Skylar flopped a little. Okay, I didn't see it. If she did, Oh, hey, Dion, thanks for checking in. Hope the grocery shopping went well. No worries. NECA and Skylar having a bad game. For sure, for sure. Sounds like they're on 3 million off what he wants. Oh, wow, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. They'd be crazy not to sign him, but we'll see. They've been making the right moves up until now. So, all right, let's check in Atlanta. Big lead, 15. Dream up 83-68, 4:21 to go in the fourth. Yeah, 13-7 Fever in the fourth. Just Storm are struggling here in the fourth. Yep, they've ballooned their turnovers. It's 14 apiece, but they've definitely had more turnovers than the Fever in the fourth. Points in the paint, 48-38 for the Fever. Boy, 4 of 19 from 3. Take out Sophie Cunningham, 4 for 5. And the Fever are 0 for 14 from 3. 0 of 6 by Mitchell, 1 of 12. She's shooting 8.3% from the field. The rest of look at Howard, 10 of 12. The rest of the team without Mitchell is 28 of, what is that? 47. So if you take out Mitchell's numbers, the Fever are shooting really well. Even with them, 49.2 is pretty good. 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Meanwhile, 6 of 18 for Ogumake. So despite the points, she's struggling. 1 of 9 from 3. Ogumake, 1 of 3. 13 for Ogumake, 12 for Williams, 10 for Diggins. Not getting, 8 for Magbagor and 6 for Wheeler. 8 off the bench for Malunga, 4 for Mitchell. Not much off the bench. Yeah, Dantas with 6 for the Fever. All right. Storm ball trailing by 12, 73-61, 4:34 to go. Down low, easy bucket and layup from the right side for Malunga. So good start on their possession. See what the Fever do here on defense. Bibby, top of the arc, gets it to Cunningham. She cuts to the basket. Boston picks up her dribble, hands to Bibby. Bibby long 2, no good. Tapped by Ogumake. She'll bring it into the front court. She goes all the way, pulls up in the paint, and good for 2. 73-65. I don't know if there's a foul, but we got a timeout by the Fever. And they have 1 timeout plus the reset. Okay, again, Seattle's in the bonus. Don't know how close the Fever are to the bonus. Ogumake with 15. Oh, man. I need to stand up and stretch. And Dion. I guess Galchino likes your username. Yeah, Dion Sardines is a good name. Yeah. Five in a row for, let's see, Fever? Oh, have they won 5 in a row? Is that what you're saying? Oh, 4 in a row. Right. With this one, it would be 5. Gotcha, Andy. Gotcha. Well, we'll see. Collier is injured right now. Oh, you're welcome, Dion. Collier rolled her ankle. I haven't heard how bad it was. She was in that blowout late in the third. Should have been sitting on the bench resting, and she got injured. She rolled her ankle, I think, on Alana Smith, like the back of her foot or something. We got 12 to shoot for the Fever. Mitchell for 3. Hits the iron. No good. Well short. She has just been off. Wheeler tries to find Malunga in the paint, but it's tipped out of bounds by the Fever. I think Boston got a hand on it. Bibby sits Howard back in. Mitchell misses the 3. Wheeler rebound, and 20 to shoot. Wheeler into Diggins. Diggins picks up her dribble, though. Gets it to Malunga. Malunga out to Wheeler. Wheeler wide open for 3. She nails it, and it's a 5-point game with 3:25 to go. Fans are stood up and cheering, and now they buckle down for the... Oh, man, Boston traveled in the paint and missed the easy layup, though. Wheeler the other way, and Wheeler kicks it out. Malunga drives, kicks it out to Wheeler. 15 to shoot. 3:04 to go in the game. 10 to shoot. She backs it all the way out, and we got a whistle at 3 minutes to go. What's the call here? We get a second foul on Sophie Cunningham. Sure, she doesn't agree with it. As she looks at her pinky finger. All right, shot clock reset, but they're going to sub. Nope. Do we have a sub or not? Oh, Ogumake, that's right. They're in the bonus. First free throw is good. 4-point game, 3 minutes to go. Yep, exactly, Andy A. Yeah, we'll see how. I think this is as much in response to the injury. Oh, second free throw, no good. Cunningham defensive rebound. 2:55 to go now. 8-0 run in the last 151 for the Storm. Mitchell, behind the back pass, threw it away. That should have been off Boston. They're going to call it off of the Storm, but the refs are pointing at each other like, did you see it? I didn't see it. Oh, my goodness. All right, I guess it's off the Storm. Inbounds pass, 10 to shoot. They only have one timeout. Cunningham, 8 to shoot. Oh, it's off of McDonald's leg down the court, and she should have just let it go out of bounds. It's a backcourt violation. Either way, 2:38 to go as the Fever come up with a huge turnover. Or I should say the Fever commit a huge turnover. Cunningham was handing it to Mitchell. I don't know what happened between Mitchell and between Cunningham and McDonald. And all right, 2:32 to go. Pull up for Wheeler, misses it badly. And McDonald brings it up into the front court. Still up 4, and they have the ball. Stolen by Diggins. She's on the break. Boston reaches in, no good. Malunga, no good on the follow. Diggins hits the follow, and it's good. And we got a 2-point game and a chance at a 3-point play. Holy cow, what is going on with the Fever? 2:14 to go. Just sloppiness. Great steal by Diggins off of McDonald. Okay, no foul on the first one, and I guess McDonald fouled Diggins. Okay, so no foul on the original Diggins shot. Not sure about Malunga. And then we get one, and Diggins nails the free throw. I can't talk. 1-point game, 11-0 run in the last 2:33. McDonald almost threw it away, but it's still. Hey, what's the call here? Must be a foul on Malunga at 2:06. Let's get a quick check-in on it, Atlanta. 95-78, 1:43 to go, so that game's pretty much over. All right, inbounds pass with 2:05, 2:04, 2:03. Long shot, top of the key is buried finally by Mitchell. Only her second field goal made. 1:52 now to go. All right. Down low or in the paint. Malunga, turnaround jumper, up, no good. Back iron, defensive rebound. Howard looking, guarded by Diggins, dribbles. Oh, and they called Diggins with a foul. You've got to be. Uh-oh, Diggins is going to get teed up. She is ticked off, to say the very least. She better keep her mouth shut. Can't afford a technical here. Still no bonus. Oh, no, now the Fever will be on the bonus next foul on the Storm. 1:27 to go in a 3-point game. 3, no good. I think Mitchell missed it. Malunga on the rebound. Gabby Williams, left side. Now, I think that's Ogumake. Double teamed. Kicks it out. Diggins for 3. No good. Tapped. Malunga, offensive rebound. Another wait, we're passing along the arc. Another 3 by Diggins. Back iron, no good. Cunningham with the rebound. Jeepers. 53 seconds to go. 4 of 21 from 3 for the neither team shooting threes very well today. Screen, and Boston looked like she traveled, kicks it out. McDonald for 3, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound, Ogumake, either a timeout or a foul at 35.8. Wonder if they'll use their reset. Nope, they used the full timeout. So McDonald missed a 3, and Mitchell missed a 3. The last 2. Mitchell with the long 2, top of the key. She has 7. 5 assist Howard. All right, Seattle only has the reset, so they can't meet with their coach anymore after this timeout. All right. I do like the shakeup that W is doing, Dion. Let's see. Backcourt violation. Yep. Oh, my gosh. Fever are choking. Storm. Choking heavy. Oh my gosh. I think that was a bad timeout for Seattle. The last one. Skylar missed 2 3-pointers. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Diggins on Malunga got 2 offensive rebounds and Diggins missed both threes. Again, as they were showing, 4 of 22 for 3 by the Fever. Take out Cunningham's 4 of 5, and the Fever are 0 for 17 from 3. 0 for 8 by Mitchell. 2 of 15 from the field. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And for the Storm, no better. 2 of 12. 1 of 2 Whaler. 1 of 3 Ogumake. Diggins missed her first 2 threes of the game. So pretty spread out on the misses from 3. And the okay, free throws are pretty good for both teams. All right. Wow, I am starving. Really need to eat before the 5 o'clock game and eat a lot. Come on, Seattle. Jeremy Moss says. All right, inbounds pass to Diggins. 22 to shoot. Diggins drives to the basket, kicks it to Wheeler. Wheeler, right baseline 3, short, off the iron, tapped out off of Boston. There's no way, no chance. Boston pointing in the favor of the Fever, and she definitely touched it. Shot clock reset with 14, 26.1 to go in the game. Both teams in the bonus. Diggins now will inbound it. Malunga Ogumake knocked to the ground. No call. No, that was Wheeler. Diggins kicks it out. 3 by Ogumake. No good. Offensive rebound. Gabby. 17 to go in the game. 11 to shoot. Down low. Malunga. Turnaround jumper. It's good. But it's only for 2 with 10.7 to go. We got a 1-point game. Fever ball. I assume they took a timeout. 10.7 to go. And yeah, it's got to be their last timeout. Both teams only have that reset, which allows you to advance the ball to the half court. So a 1-point game. So don't think you want to foul if you're the Storm. Man, great shot by Malunga in the clutch. Hit the rim a few times, backboard, and then dropped down. She has 12. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks, everybody who's hit like and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like on the video. Please hit subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both to help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential YouTube viewers and help me grow the channel. Thank you for your support. All right, let's check in on Atlanta. They are up by 19, 97-78, 117 to go. All right, I just don't, guard the 3-point line. Don't foul, I would say, is your advice. Although, no, they can dribble it out. So I guess you're going to have to foul. My mistake. I wasn't thinking. Subs, Hull in for Howard. Yeah, I guess you're going to have to foul. I don't know what I was thinking because you can't let them dribble out the 10.7. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams have their reset, but no full timeouts. All 5 used by both teams. Boy, I know there's somebody in the backcourt, but we really need to zoom in. Inbounds pass. Oh, no. Easy layup is good with 8.1 to go. 3-point game, and they'll use that reset. I mean, I guess that's the best you could hope for. Probably should have just fouled and taken your chances. And then, okay, so now Seattle uses their reset. Only the Fever have the reset. So Cunningham to Mitchell, and Mitchell just unguarded. Diggins got beat. And so now, if you're Seattle, you got to free yourself up for a 3-pointer. All right, Gabby Williams looking into Wheeler. Tried to get fouled. Passes to Gabby. Gabby shoots for 3. No good. That's going to be it unless they can foul. They did call. Wait, did they call foul or is the game over? What's the call? I don't know. Is there time on the clock?
Now will they call a foul
There's like maybe 2 seconds.
Mitchell was trying to take the foul. Yes. Before Seattle got the three-point shot up.
Before Gabby Williams took that three, Mitchell was trying to give a foul.
I think they're saying 2.3.
To say, whoa, I was trying to foul her.
They're saying Diggins 4 fouls. Boston at the line.
2 attempts from Diggins, 1 from Wheeler, 1 from Gabby Williams. All great looks to try
And for some reason, I can't reset my clock. Gosh darn it.
3 to go. So Boston goes to the line, needing to hit just 1 to seal.
All right. Free throw is good. I'm trying to get down to 2.3. So the game is over now. They're not going to, unless they miraculously get fouled on a 3. Second free throw, no good, and Gabby has it, and she's just going to dribble it out. 78-74. Good game. That's the final. Sorry, no OT out the. What a game. All right, not going to be a real 5th consecutive win, tied for their longest win streak in the last 10 seasons for the Fever. So congrats on the dub to Indiana. All right, I am starving. I need to get some dinner in me before the 5 o'clock game. Brief post game here. Looks like the Fever went. The Dream went final. They won 99-83 over the Mystics. So don't forget, 5 o'clock, Valkyries at Aces. So less than an hour. Hey, Fish. Yeah, good game. Yeah, thank you, everybody, for the support. Thanks for liking and subscribing and viewing and being a return viewer. All right, quick post game. We got 21 for Howard, 17 for Cunningham, 16 for Boston. 12 rebounds, so a double-double as they interview Boston. Good game for her. 5 assists, Mitchell and Howard. Yeah, Howard, though, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and a block. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block for Howard. For the Storm, 16 for Ogumake, 13 for Diggins, 12 for Williams, 12 for Malunga. Yeah, thank you, Fish, for pointing that out. Like and subscribe before signing out. I appreciate it. 9 rebounds for Gabby Williams and 5 assists. She led the way. But the shooting, it's the threes. Both teams shooting threes pretty poorly. 2 of 15 by the Storm. And other than Cunningham, nobody shooting threes well for the Fever. 4 of 22, 4 of 5 by Cunningham. That makes the Fever 0 for 17 without her. And Mitchell's poor shooting, 0 for 8 from 3 and 3 for 16, almost cost the Fever from 3. All right, I got to get some dinner. Thank you all for your support. Gonna go get some dinner. We'll keep an eye on the Mercury Sky game as we bring you Valk's Aces off of WNBA League Pass. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back in 48 minutes. Sinbin stream. Signing out. Take care. We'll see you shortly. And bye-bye.